Man, this is the first time I've seen a boomer talk this way, especially a bow tie boomer. Bow tie boomers never talk this way. They either in the gatekeeping, selling it out, or mentoring black boys or black men, but never actually doing anything to move the needle for them. They into that type of stuff. But this guy, I want to find out who he actually is. But I'm gonna tell you this, man. Based on what he said, I agree with all of it. It's a longer clip, but I just played the part that, was most salient to me. But he said black people have to have a black agenda. If black people don't have a black agenda, then what's the point? He basically said everybody else has an agenda. Every business has an agenda, and every other demographic has an agenda, exclusively for them. For you and yours. And I'll tell you, I've been in, I haven't worked on the Hill, but I've been in and around the Hill. And I've, chopped it up with people on the Hill and spent some time with people on the Hill. Yeah, black people on the Hill. And I honestly say this, man. There's a couple good ones, but they don't really stay good. But most of them have zero interest in politically lobbying for the interests of their black constituents. That is not a thing. It is a political non-starter to lobby for anything specifically for black people. That's why if you've ever spoken to one of these guys or one of these women that work on the Hill or are affiliated with the Hill or the DNC or the Democratic Party, you find that their agendas are basically synonymous with the Democratic agenda. There is no black agenda for these people. And if you try to tell them like, hey, we need something exclusively for black people, I mean, that's the most important political move that we can make. They'll try to talk you out of it. I'm dead ass. And I'm not saying that these are bad people. I'm just saying that this is the way that they've been trained to indoctrinate the black voting population into political activity. They have been indoctrinated to only see engaging with the black community with a democratic agenda. And a democratic agenda is an agenda that fights for literally everyone else except for your black ass. That's just the way it goes. That's the long and short of it. It is what it is. The only time we can be actually politically effective in this landscape is at a very local level, that's honestly where you can have the most power. But yeah, I'll say it again. None of these black people that you see on TV, on social media, that you might know personally, on the Hill, affiliated with the Hill, affiliated with the DNC, working with DNC adjacent organizations or initiatives, none of them have a substantive interest in moving the needle exclusively for black people. That is a fact. It's not a matter of opinion.